I'm super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at Cardano. All right, we're going to be looking at the ADA ETH chart. Okay, this is the Cardano Ethereum chart, and we're also going to look at the Cardano Bitcoin chart. All right, there's some really key important things on there. And in my opinion, okay, Cardano has been setting up very nicely compared to some of the other cryptocurrencies. All right, so starting off looking at the Cardano Ethereum chart, ADA ETH. All right, what we're seeing, we're looking at our weekly chart here. So each candlestick represents a week's worth of time. Okay. What we have is a little bit of some slight bullish divergence to the downside. All right. So we have a low here and a lower low here. We're creating lower lows while the RSI here at that low flatlined. Okay. So this is what's known as a slight bullish divergence. Okay. Because the price is going lower, but the relative strength index is remaining flat. So what it's telling you is that the strength of the coin that you're looking at is staying the same, but it's actually dropping lower. The actual price is dropping lower. So this is a slight bullish divergence, and it's an indication that you may see some bullish activity in the future. Okay, and we have rallied very, very hard since then. Okay, we hit highs of 84% off of that rally. Okay, so really nice move. I mean, if you measure all the way from the low to the highs, okay, from the lows to the highs, that was 118% move. All right, in a few weeks. So very nice move. On here on Cardano versus Ethereum on the Cardano ETH chart. Okay, again on the weekly chart, we're seeing another slight bullish divergence. Okay, so we're slightly making a lower low. Okay, but we're creating a much higher high on the RSI. Okay, so now we're creating higher highs. We're keeping our same lows. So now we have two forms of some slight bullish divergence on the chart. Okay, we do have a pullback here. We're going to be facing a very strong resistance level at 0.000453. Okay, that's basically my breakout level. All right, and above here we can look at 0.000526. That's going to be kind of our major resistance area on the chart here. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at ADA BTC. Okay, and look at the Cardano Bitcoin chart. All right, and we'll take a look at this one here, and this one looks even more interesting. Okay, we're going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit and really give you guys a grand scheme of everything. Right, so we can see, this was our euphoria cycle. Okay, this is all of the highs here. All right, and we haven't, this box right here is my untested levels. Okay, we have not tested these levels since 2021. All right, last time we were in this area was the end of 2020. All right, and since then it's been trading much above, and all of these levels are untested until previously we just dipped down and began to test it. Okay, so we'll zoom in a little bit on the chart here so you guys can see. All right, we have come in and started to test these levels, and with this new low we have created a new trend line of support. Okay, from these previous lows, December 2020, all right, to our May 2022 lows right here. We are riding this trend line currently. Okay, so on the pullbacks, look for support along this trend line. And if we break these trend lines, we're really going to go ahead and test a lot of these levels. As I said before, and as it's listed on the screen, these are untested levels. If the negative sentiment in cryptocurrency continues, we are going to push lower and test these levels. All right, but there's lots of signs. Okay, this looks like a very huge cup and handle, right? That's what I'm seeing here on our weekly chart. This is a weekly time frame. And if we hold this support level as we did and we continue this uptrend, to me it looks like one giant cup and handle. And Cardano looks to be setting up very nicely for the next bull market to explode tremendously. So I'm paying a lot of attention to Cardano. No financial advice, of course, in this video. Just really wanted to break down some key things that I'm noticing here on the weekly charts when you're looking at ADA ETH and ADA BTC. Okay, when you're comparing Cardano Bitcoin to Cardano ETH, and you compare those charts to a lot of the other charts in the cryptocurrency environment, they look a lot better and a lot stronger than some of the other ones. All right, so gives me a little bit more hope for Cardano in the future. And be on the lookout for this, because if we do, let's say we did bottom out, the setup is just beautiful, man. If we can get this handle to fill out and we can get a breakout above these highs, that's going to take us up very, 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 very well. Okay, let's draw a little trend line here, and let's just look at the move. Okay, potentially what that could be. All right. So what we'll do is come here and we'll put the lows right here up to these highs. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and clone this drawing here on TradingView. Right. And we'll put that at the top of our breakout level. Okay. Which would be the top of this cup and handle up here. All right. And we can see that, some very, very massive upside potential. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the percentages of from where it's at right now all the way up to here to that price target is another 400%. All right, so really interesting stuff going on with Cardano on the 88 BTC charts and the 88 ETH charts. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I do viewer requests every single week, so let me know in the comments below what cryptocurrency stocks. I do penny stocks, tech stocks, all of that. Let me know down below and I'll be happy to do a video on it as soon as I can.